You should never judge a book by its cover. But what about by its title? A title can tell you a lot about a movie, a book, or your favorite band's new album. It can also tell guests a lot about your Airbnb listing. The title of your listing can be the difference between someone booking your place or going with your weird neighbor. Today we're unlocking the secrets to writing catchy Airbnb titles that grab attention and make people want to click. Whether you're a first-time host or a seasoned pro, stick around as we reveal tips and tricks to make your title stand out in a crowded marketplace. Let's dive in. Your title is more than just a few words. It's the first impression that potential guests have of your listing. A great title can make all the difference in getting those bookings rolling in. So let's talk about some of the best practices to make your title shine. First up, highlighting any unique features and selling points is a must. Does your property have something special? What makes it different from all the other homes or hotels in your area? A good title should immediately communicate this. For example, Oceanfront paradise with private beach. You can already picture it. The private beach is front and center, which is exactly what some guests are looking for. They don't even have to click into the listing to search for pictures and try to figure it out. It's right there. Now let's talk about keywords. Check out other titles from existing Airbnb listings in your area and create a word cloud. What do you see? What are the words that are most commonly used? For example, if you're near Arcadia National Park, keywords like cottage, retreat, harbor, bar, and cabin pop up a lot. This shows you how others are marketing their rentals and can help guide your own title choice. Maybe you want to use some of these words, or you want to avoid them altogether. Make sure to identify what sets your property apart from the rest. We could have a long conversation about proper grammar and capitalization, but our data shows that it's best to write in sentence case. That means, contrary to what you might think, capitalizing every letter makes a title harder to read. Using lowercase is much easier to read and feels friendlier. Another important thing is to use strong descriptive words. Words like charming, luxurious, or cozy can spark an emotion in your guests. Let's try something out. Where would you rather stay? Option 1, cabin near hiking trails. Or option 2, charming rustic cabin near hiking trails. The second one just sounds better, right? This title evokes a sense of warmth and adventure that nature lovers won't be able to resist. Amenities truly set listings apart from one another. Don't be afraid to showcase them in your title. By doing this, you attract guests looking for those particular features. For example, listings in the Poconos Mountain often use the words hot tub, fire pit, fireplace, pool, and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi may be a given in larger metropolitan areas, right? However, in a remote mountain destination, internet access may be considered a hot commodity that can bring in more bookings. Think of who your target guests are and what they're looking for. Tailoring your title to your most frequent guests can increase your chances of attracting the right people. For example, family-friendly home near Disneyland, pool and barbecue directly appeals to families planning a trip to Disney. And is way better than Anaheim home close to local attractions. Finally, consider seasonal or local events to make your listing pop during the busy seasons. This strategy helps your property stand out during peak times when the competition is high among hosts and when travelers are specifically searching for homes near event venues. For example, perfect for South by Southwest downtown Austin loft. A title like this grabs attention from festival goers looking for convenience. Now, I know what you're thinking, my perfect title is way too long for the 50-character limit. And yes, we did make a lot of suggestions, but even if it was allowed, a huge title like stunning luxury townhouse steps from Universal Studios and the Orange County Convention Center with free shuttle to MCO Airport, a quick drive to Disney World with hot tub, pool, and pet friendly is not going to help you get more bookings. Keep it short and sweet, be concise and to the point. Prioritize the most compelling information first, and consider using vertical bars to separate your title into ideas. Luxury home near Disney and Universal. Free airport shuttle, pet friendly. This way you communicate a lot of information in just a few words. I know some of you already have great titles in mind, but if you don't, it's okay. At AirDNA, we came up with 3 simple but proven formulas to make it even easier for you. Formula 1. First, let's use an adjective, like modern, spacious, or secluded. Then add your property type, private room, apartment, or loft. And finally, a unique feature that sets you apart: city views, hot tub, or pet friendly. You will end up with amazing titles like charming cottage with private garden or modern apartment with city views. Formula 2. This one is ideal for showcasing experiences that your guests can enjoy nearby and highlighting your property's location. First, let's highlight an activity: surfing. Then we'll mention the prime location, Malibu. And then we leave the property type last, beach house. We get surfing adventure in Malibu beach house, or ski in, ski out chalet in Aspen. Formula 3. Finally, we're going to address your target audience and highlight any unique selling points that you might have. So we'll start with your audience. Couples. Then we add a descriptive feature, like romantic. Finally, we add the property type, cabin. You end up with titles like perfect for couples, romantic studio with a fireplace, or great for big groups, large villa with barbecue area. If you need any more ideas or suggestions, we have a list of adjectives and punchy verbs in our blog. You'll find the link for this in the description. Now that you came up with the perfect title, it's time to test it out. See how this affects your CTR and your bookings. Remember, a great title is just one of the many ways in which AirDNA can help you improve your listing, attract more clicks, and boost your earnings. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more insights into the world of short-term rentals. And we'd love to hear the titles that you came up with. Leave them in the comments below. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, happy hosting.